game. It's a rich thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Melody, and you already know you're tuned into Melody TV, so therefore don't change the channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'm going to be making my lip gloss with you guys, filling the orders, packaging it, and shipping them off. So I decided to do a voiceover because, you know, just walking you guys through the videos is probably going to take forever. So yeah, voiceover seems more suitable. So here we go. So right now I'm pretty much taking all my containers out of the packaging and then putting it in my bucket. And this bucket is designated, I promise you. This whole video I try to be as sanitized as possible, that I usually always do. So this bucket is designated just for my lip gloss and my products. And pretty much this is taking it out of the container, filling it up with water and soap, and then literally washing them and rinsing them off. Throughout this video you're going to see me doing on my phone, doing TikTok. So whenever you see me on my phone, I do take my gloves off, and then whenever I'm finished, I do put my gloves on once the product is obviously sanitized. So it's me making a little TikTok. Y'all peep my makeup. Okay, so yeah, I'm here still doing TikTok. Okay, so here I am using my dish washing liquid to actually wash my products. After that, I rinse them off. Of course, I make sure all the soap is rinsed out of it. My containers, any containers that have, you know, holes to fill, basically, just make sure that all the soap is gone, and then I'm just putting them on some napkins to let them air dry overnight. So this video was filmed. This part of the video was filmed one night, and then the other part was filmed another night. So when you do see me on camera again, I'm gonna be looking completely different because this is a completely different night. My battery died. I think I left my battery charger in New Orleans, and if y'all remember, I went to New Orleans in March. So it's been a while that I haven't use my camera, but also the fact that I just now realized that I probably left my whole battery charger in a whole different city. That is wild. Like, that is really beyond me. Like, I've never done something like that before, but hey, nonetheless, I did end up borrowing my friend's camera, and it worked effectively. Well, barely, because I ended up having to use my SIM card to put in there, and I had to charge it. Yeah, it was a whole mess. But anyways, this is me mixing my lip gloss base, which is my Versagel, and then I'm gonna combine my oils, which are my main oils pretty much, and then for different lip gloss have different oils that's added to it pretty much. So yeah, so this is me adding my sweet almond oil, and then my vitamin E oil that goes in all my products. My Love Spell lip gloss does, however, have coconut oil in there. I don't know if I remember filming that part in the video. I think I did it afterwards. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, this is me mixing it. I didn't realize that I had too much. I ended up splitting it. I don't know if I ended up splitting it, so I know you guys see a lot less in the plate right now because I ended up splitting it to 3 because I realized that I'm only making 3 or 4 of each product, so it was like, it didn't make any sense for me to, you know, make that much, because I do make all my products fresh whenever they're in order, because I rather you get it 5 days old rather than a month old, because I don't get that much order, and when I do, my products do take a while to get to the customer. Not that long, of course, but yeah. So this is me making my Goddess oil, my Goddess lip gloss. I did put my powder pigment and my liquid pigment, but I think I'm just going to switch to complete liquid, because your girl it just takes forever for the powder to mix out. But I do love how highly pigmented my this lip gloss is. Like, I'm literally obsessed. This is probably like one of my favorite lip gloss. And I've got a lot of review of how people love how highly pigmented it is, and yeah. So this is my lip gloss, my Goddess lip gloss, and if you shop with me, I'm pretty sure you'll love it as well too, or I hope you love it as well too. So now I'm putting I attach a pipette to my syringe, and now I'm putting the lip gloss in, filling the lip gloss inside the pipette, into the syringe, sorry, and then I'm going to insert the pipette into the tubes. My tubes are really small, so that's why I use a pipette. But for like my plastic tubes, or rather my smaller tubes, my 5mm tubes, those, however, are easier to just insert the syringe. So I do just insert the syringe in those ones. I did make those off camera as well too, so yeah. In between this video, I'm going to be making TikTok videos as well too, so I'm going to leave my TikTok, my business TikTok, in the description box. So go ahead and follow me, follow your girl, and you're going to see a lot of like shorter versions of this video pretty much on there, and you know, so y'all can follow and like, share, whatever. So now I'm just filling up my lip gloss tubes, and I do let them, once I fill each one, I let them stand on the table, or you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And then I go in and refill in the bubbles, because it does. Whenever you fill it up, it do have air in between them, so you have to go back in and fill it up. And the way how I make my lip gloss is easy, because my air just rise because of how I make my lip gloss. So my consistency is very easy to work with. So yeah, that part is like probably the easiest part, honestly. And then this is me probably struggling off camera trying to put the actual little tiny tube inside of it. Ugh, this part is probably the worst. Okay, so now I am going in. Oh, there we go. Now I separated again. And I think this, I end up going in and add more Versagel to both of them, because I was making a little bit more, and I did have smaller tubes to fill as well too off camera. So that's why I'm adding some more, but it still wasn't a lot. Like honestly, I end up throwing away some, because like I said, I do try to make it fresh every single time. I know it's kind of like wasteful in a way, but because lip gloss, you can have it forever, it's not gonna get spoiled. But I'd rather be on the safe side of actually making my stuff fresh whenever you guys order it, versus having to make something and it's old, and then you guys, having complaints or having problems or something, or whatever. I do know that the Goddess lip gloss and the Total Babe lip gloss, those probably would never get spoiled. But this lip gloss that I'm making right now, which is my Love Spell lip gloss, the rose petals are actual real rose petals. So if you leave rose petals, if you leave anything out in a while, like rose petals, if any liquid is in it, if it's in any liquid, should say, it will, dissolve. The color, the pigment will dissolve, obviously, because it's real rose petal. So that's why I try to make those ones, even if I don't make the other ones, which I always do. But even if it comes to the point where I get big, and my business is very successful and I'm getting a lot of orders, I will still try to make these on hand, like on order, because those, I don't want you to get the lip gloss and then the rose petals look white afterward, because it does if it sits in the oil for a while. And if you bought from me and you have it, and if you have it sitting there and you wonder, well, how is this turning? That's how you know it's real rose petal, because if you just pick a rose petal, you will see it will change color, because it's in oils or whatever, which is going to change color. So I'd rather you have it get a chance to actually admire how beautiful it is versus you get it and then it's all withered, and what I'm saying. So I'd rather just make I'm still gonna make these on order, no matter how big I get, because yes, it's time consuming, yes, it's tedious, but at the end of the day, I'd rather presentation is everything. So I definitely want you guys to be in awe whenever you open my package, that, oh my gosh, my lip gloss came here. So right now I'm filling up the bottom with the rose petals, and then I'm going in with a new syringe again, and filling that up, filling the oil inside of it. I did put lavender oil, as you can see while I was talking, inside this oil, inside this mixture, and then I'm filling the tube up. Let it sit for a while, while the bubbles rise to the top, and then you'll see that I actually go in, and before I refill those holes, those bubble, you will see I put more rose petals inside of it to, you know, like I said, it's all about image. It's all about, you know, presentation. So yeah, and you can see, if you actually watch the video closely, you'll see the bubbles actually rising. So that's really pretty cool to watch in fast speed or whatever. Yeah. So, and lastly, I'll be making my Total Babe lip gloss, and as you can see, this is really like this pink powder dust that's in there. And for my flavoring, it's bubblegum flavor. So if you bought from me, you will taste that bubblegum. Oh, and my Goddess lip gloss does have chocolate flavor in there. I didn't forget it. It's just that I did it off camera. I didn't want to add more to overpower the lip gloss, so I forgot to mention that. But it is chocolate flavor. My love spell is lavender scented, and my Total Babe, which is this one, is bubblegum flavored. So yeah, if y'all like bubblegum, whatever y'all like, you know, I got y'all. So this is just me mixing it and making TikTok at the same time. But I do take my gloves off, as you can see. So right now, like I said, I'm just mixing it, make sure the consistency is good enough for me. If you've never bought from me before, if you're just now, you know, stumbling on my page, I keep saying Instagram. I always want to say TikTok or on my page, because I do use Instagram and TikTok more than I use, and Facebook than I use YouTube. So if you're just stumbling on my YouTube, or you know, you came from my page, or whatever review, and you've never bought from me, my consistency, one of the biggest rave that I've got from my customers is that my lip gloss is not sticky. And that was my ultimate goal, was to make sure that my lip gloss did not have that sticky feeling whenever you put it on, or it feels like, I don't know if you've gotten those lip gloss and it feels just mucky and just feels like something heavy is weighing on your lip. My lip gloss is very lightweight. Sometimes you don't even realize it's on your lip, but it keeps your lips very moisturized, and that's because of the vitamin E that I put inside my lip gloss. I'm pretty sure other you know, sellers, they actually, or manufacturers, they do put vitamin E, but I put a lot. I put a lot of oils in mine, because I want to make sure that the consistency is good and you don't have that heavy feeling, but it also keeps your lips moisturized, because that's one of my things. I love to have moisturized lips. And yeah, so right now, packaging to order. I have to went in and cut out a lot of this footage, because I didn't realize that I was actually showing the customers address, so I ended up cutting out. So I apologize if how short this packaging video is. It's very, very short, but bear with me. So I was showing you the products that they bought. They did buy the first one. I did only have 2 orders this night. So the first one, she bought 2, 1 of each, which is Love Spell and Total Babe. She bought 1 of each. And then my second order was a large order. This one was going overseas. They bought a 2 of each 5mm tube. Except for the Goddess one, they bought 3 of those, and then 3 of every single wand tubes. So it was a pretty big order, which is, you know, I'm always grateful for. But I don't get these orders all the time. Sometimes I go a week without getting orders. Sometimes I only get like, even if I go a week, I only get like 1 or 2. But yeah, so this means still putting love no matter what. Even if you order one thing from me, I promise you I'll make your product with love, because at the end of the day, you didn't have to spend that money on my business. So I do appreciate everybody who's basically supporting me so far, and even if it was just sharing my content, I really do appreciate it. And y'all see that I literally like thank y'all to the moon and back. But yeah, I'll probably make another video of me doing thorough packaging, because I realized that I didn't capture what I really wanted. And it was mostly just making the gloss, which is what you guys really want to see. But packaging sometimes, you know, is really good to see how a person take care of your product whenever they're putting it. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Mwah! Bye.